Okay, so the start of the shoulders ab workout. One of my favorites. I do love shoulders, and you'll find that they will tone one of the quickest. So we're going to start with our push-ups again, same idea. We're going to go inside grip this time. This is really good to get some of the back of the arms and the triceps. So you're going to start off with 20 warm-up, then you're going to go right into your side crunch. When you side crunch, okay, big squeeze, take your time. I actually like to lift my leg, come up, squeeze, take your time. Anytime you're doing abs, nice, slow. And if you're not sure, touch the muscle. Okay? And the flutter kicks, which are, I call scissor kicks. 2, 3, 4. You can do them long, and a good way to end is little short ones like this. You'll feel it quite a bit in your abs. Feel free to rest your neck on the ground. So, first roll, shoulder presser. When you grab a dumbbell, grab the middle. Kick up. Kick up. Keep most of your back all on your seat. Full extension. If you stop here, you don't get that nasty fat down by your arm here. There's 90, inch under. Always kind of facing that middle. I never want to see out like this. Yet. Then 20 pumps. You're going to do 3 sets of that. Okay, so standing presses, a little bit different. You'll have to go lighter because you don't have a back. It's going to be a lot harder on your lower back and your core. So when you do go up, first couple sets, 1, same idea, nice and controlled, abs tight. But when you need to use your legs a bit, if you're fatiguing, explode with them, just to help you get those last few up. Boom. So, the bent over flies, I like to call these the flick as well. You'll notice the tail end of the weight come up, slight bend of the knees, hunched over. The more up you are like this, the harder it is on your lower back, so get low. See how those weights flick up at the end? Take your time. All right. So for these side lateral raises, I want you to curl your wrists in, keeping those wrists bent. I call it the Batman. Boom. Slight bend in the knees, but almost straight up. 4, 5. Okay? Nice and light, add lots of reps. So the front cord raises, if you're not comfortable using this, you can use light dumbbells as well. But I'd like you to try and use this as much as possible. Frontwards, see how my wrists are curled down? That's going to protect your shoulder a little bit. Stretch, make sure you're far enough where you can get a full stretch in. All the way back and about 2 inches above the shoulders. Bam! So these Y raises, I want you to do 2 ways. So the curled wrist, there's your Y. Okay, 1, you'll do a set of that. And also, don't be afraid to mix up the weight, do the hammer Ys. Every little angle makes slight adjustments to different muscles, so let's get them all. 5. Okay, pop the chest, no moving the neck anywhere. Look straight at here, and no making out with the seat, unless you want a cold sore, which you don't probably. All the way back for this one. 1. Suck in. 2. Okay, and you can go top, but you have to be extremely careful of your neck, middle, and bottom. Get them all the way back. Often, at the end, hold 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And sometimes if you still have juice left, let's use that juice and do 20 little pumps. You're only going to benefit from when all that lactic acid is in your muscles and you get those extra pumps is when you're going to grow the most. Okay? So don't be a wimp. Okay, so if you don't have the captain's chair, it's the one where you sit up like this and there's a back and pads underneath to do your knee ups. Even a better way, but more difficult, is doing the bar raised knee ups. So if you can get good at this, you're going to work all your arms in, your lats, get much better effect and a result at the end. 1, 2, really crunch those knees, crunch. Don't be afraid also to separate them after the set to get different muscles, especially use that knee shake along here, Jessica. So your side crunch on the Bosu, kind of want to make sure you're well supported, nice and slow, come in, crunch, stretch, touch the muscle to make sure you're feeling it, break, 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 2, and again, nice and slow, 3. There you go.